So Dorothy, we've been talking a lot about Leonard Peltier, and you have taken on now sort of I consider you to be the head of the defense efforts that are going on, and you have a perspective that other people don't have. So what does Leonard need from people who might hear this broadcast, from where we'll share it, all of that? What does Leonard need from us now?
I think what Leonard needs from us is support and encouragement, because right now as we speak he's in lockdown in Lewisburg. He's telling me that the conditions are really bad. When I went to see him yesterday and today, he's saying that he's locked in probably a 4x6 cell. There's no cold water in there, so he doesn't even get cold water to drink. He wakes up in bed just full of sweat. Everything is wet because it's so hot in there. He's saying that the conditions are so unbearable, and he's telling me that they hauled a guy out on a stretcher a couple of days ago because of the heat in there. So the conditions in there are so inhumane that I think that what he really needs is encouragement from the people to stay strong and to write letters to him, just encouraging him, having good words for him so that he doesn't let his hope die. I think he just he needs everyone to just put the positive energy out there for him. And you know, I know that there's a lot of sun dancing going on right now. They remember him in the sun dances, remember him in prayers, remember him in ceremonies, you know, just in everything that we do to talk to the Creator for him and help him. You know, it's like Gina was saying, sometimes there was a quote that she read that sometimes when you feel like giving up, hope whispers in your ear and says, try it one more time. And I guess that's what we're telling him, you know, don't give up, just let's try it one more time, you know.
So let's give people the website, because I know you mentioned that he's in the hole.
Yes.
And on the website you have the documents.
Yes.
About why he's in the hole. And
yes,
if you read, anybody reads it, it just sounds so ridiculous that he gets 6 months in the hole. But what is the website that people should go to?
They should go to the LPDOC, who is Leonard Peltier, .info.
Who is Leonard Peltier.info?
Yes. Yes. And they can get the information there. In regard to the incidents that he got, the 2 incidents that are reported on the website. When I was talking to him, he's very insistent that he's not guilty of anything. He had a cellmate who put the wire in the light bulb, but they're charging him with it, and I think, you know, in my opinion, it's a total setup for him. Leonard's been a model prisoner. He hasn't done anything wrong. He's guilty of the crimes he was convicted of, and he's also, he's innocent. You know, he's innocent, and we're fighting to get him free. So anything anybody can do to send words of encouragement his way, you know, we'd appreciate everything that they can do.
So how do they send, if they want to send a letter to Leonard? I guess we talked about it, and you said that would be the best way.
The best way is to send him cards, yeah.
Okay.
And just to know that they can't send money through the mail.
Right.
There's a way to do that, because that's one of the incident reports, is the mailroom let currency from Scotland get in, and then they charged him with it when he was trying to get it back out of there, because he knew he couldn't have it, and he wasn't even sure it was authentic, but he just wanted to get it back out. And they can write to him, and his address, his mailing address, is posted on the website too.
Okay.
So everything is there. They would just go to the website, who is Leonard Peltier.info. They can find it there, but I'm just encouraging everybody to try to keep his spirit up, because he fought for all of us. It's not just, you know, he's not in there for himself, he's in there for the people. And, you know, he's the warrior that we have right out now, the most famous warrior that we have in Indian country. You know, and he's right up there with the ranks of Crazy Horse and Geronimo, Chief Joseph, you know, so we need to take care of him. We need to take care of him.
Now you had, earlier you had information about writing to the Bureau of Prison Affairs.
Yes,
in Washington. Do you still need people to call and send letters there?
We're asking people to write to the Bureau of Prisons and support a transfer. We're trying to get him into Lee County in Virginia. It's still a maximum security, but it's a little more mellow than the place is at. It would give him a little bit more freedom. He said it seems to be it would be a better fit for him.
Right.
So he just said that he just needs to get transferred someplace where he can be treated like a human being. So.
Okay. So that's what we want, and
Yes.
we'll have that. What we'll do is we'll go through and get that information off the website.
Yes, it's on the
We'll
website.
post it with the notice of our next show on this
Yes.
Friday.
Okay.
And people can have easy access to that, to his mailing address, and see if we can get a letter campaign going.
That would be great.
Okay. And of course, always prayers help.
Yes.
You know, and holding that energy, as you say, doing ceremonies,
Yes.
whatever ceremonies are happening.
Yes.
And we look forward to seeing Leonard out. We
I
keep
know.
saying 11, 11, 11.
Yes. I hope so.
Yeah. And in the interim, did you want to say anything about the walk coming up in December?
Yeah, we're going to kick off a walk on December 19th of this year, which is the date that they extradited illegally Leonard from Canada. So that's the date we're going to start out of California. We haven't designated the area yet that we'll be walking from, but we'll walk to D.C. But it's going to be for Leonard and for all the human rights issues that we deal with in this country. So it's about all of us walking to. It's like he was reminding me today that we have the United States going out into all countries, pushing our Constitution and talking about human rights and talking about constitutional rights and democracy, and yet it's a joke when he has 25 constitutional violations in his trial alone and is still sitting in prison.
So you envision the walk going from December. When do you anticipate getting into Washington, D.C.?
On the 4th of July, America's Independence Day.
Okay, so we're going to have teepees all down on the mall?
Yes, we'll have teepees, we'll have horses, and hopefully we'll have Leonard free.
Absolutely. Thank you, Dorothy.
You're welcome.
And
Thank you.
we'll do it again
All
as
right.
much as we have to.
Yes, thank you.